George Washington, the nation's first president, played a crucial role in shaping the young republic. He established many precedents for future leaders. His leadership during the Revolutionary War was vital. Washington's farewell address warned against political factions. John Adams, the second president, faced the challenge of navigating a new nation in a world at war. He skillfully avoided a major conflict with France. Thomas Jefferson, the third president, is best known for the Louisiana Purchase in 1803. This nearly doubled the size of the United States. James Madison, the fourth president, led the country through the War of 1812. This war solidified America's independence. James Monroe, the fifth president, established the Monroe Doctrine in 1823. This doctrine declared the Americas closed to further European colonization. It was a bold statement on the world stage. Andrew Jackson, the seventh president, ushered in an era of populism. He championed the common man. Jackson's presidency also saw the rise of the spoils system. This system rewarded political supporters with government jobs. It led to accusations of corruption. The early presidents faced challenges in establishing a new government. They navigated complex foreign relations. These leaders laid the groundwork for a nation that would become a global power. The 19th century saw significant expansion and turmoil in the United States. Abraham Lincoln, the 16th president, led the nation through its greatest crisis, the Civil War. His Emancipation Proclamation declared the freedom of slaves in Confederate territories. Lincoln's assassination in 1865 left the nation in mourning. Reconstruction, the period following the Civil War, proved a difficult chapter. Andrew Johnson, Lincoln's successor, faced impeachment for his lenient policies towards the former Confederate states. Ulysses S. Grant, a Civil War hero, became the 18th president. He sought to protect the rights of freed slaves. However, Reconstruction efforts ultimately failed to fully achieve their goals. The late 19th century saw rapid industrialization and economic growth. This period also witnessed the rise of political machines and social inequality. Theodore Roosevelt, the 26th president, emerged as a champion of reform. His Square Deal aimed to regulate big business, protect consumers, and conserve natural resources. The presidents of this era faced the daunting tasks of reuniting a divided nation. They grappled with the challenges of industrialization and social change. Their decisions shaped the nation's course for the century to come. The 20th century brought unprecedented challenges and triumphs to the United States. Woodrow Wilson, the 28th president, led the country into World War I in 1917. He championed the League of Nations, a precursor to the United Nations. However, the U.S. Senate's refusal to join the League weakened its effectiveness. The Roaring Twenties, a period of economic prosperity, came to a crashing halt with the stock market crash of 1929. The Great Depression that followed tested the nation's resilience. Franklin Delano Roosevelt, elected in 1932, ushered in the New Deal. This series of programs and reforms aimed to provide relief, recovery, and reform during the Depression. FDR's leadership during World War II cemented his status as one of America's most consequential presidents. The post-war era saw the emergence of the Cold War, a period of geopolitical tension between the United States and the Soviet Union. Harry S. Truman, FDR's successor, made the pivotal decision to use atomic bombs against Japan, effectively ending World War II. The 20th century witnessed America's rise as a global superpower. Its presidents faced the horrors of global war, economic depression, and the threat of nuclear annihilation. Their decisions shaped the world order for decades to come. The latter half of the 20th century and the early 21st century saw America grapple with social change, economic shifts, and the evolving global landscape. John F. Kennedy, the 35th president, inspired the nation with his vision of a new frontier. His presidency was tragically cut short by assassination in 1963. Lyndon B. Johnson, Kennedy's successor, championed civil rights legislation and escalated American involvement in the Vietnam War. Richard Nixon, elected in 1968, oversaw the end of the Vietnam War, but resigned in disgrace in 1974 due to the Watergate scandal. Ronald Reagan, elected in 1980, ushered in an era of conservative politics and economic policies. The fall of the Berlin Wall in 1989 marked the symbolic end of the Cold War. The September 11th terrorist attacks in 2001 presented a new challenge to American security and foreign policy. Barack Obama, the first African-American president, took office in 2009 amidst a global financial crisis. His presidency saw the passage of the Affordable Care Act, expanding healthcare access to millions. Today, in 2025, Joe Biden leads a nation still grappling with political polarization and economic uncertainty. The COVID-19 pandemic and its aftermath continue to pose significant challenges. Biden has focused on themes of unity and healing, seeking to bridge divides and restore faith in American democracy. The journey of American presidents reflects the nation's own complex and ever-evolving story. From the founding fathers to the present day, each president has left their mark on the nation and the world. Their successes and failures serve as reminders of the enduring power and fragility of democracy.